See you later.
Hey, Werner. Heading out soon?
Yeah, anytime now.
Azuz has already issued an evacuation order.
Right, yeah, well.
You mentioned something about charging the weapon. How does that work exactly?
Well, I'm sure you know the wormways are basically a bundle of tube-like fibers, right? So what we're going to do is unbundle some of those fibers into smaller strands. Then we just have to connect those to the weapon. It should then start converting the wyvern milk into energy and charging up stage by stage. And then, you know, shoot, shoot, bang, bang. Basically, the repairs come down to unbundling the fibers and then improving their stability.
But you have to do it with Gogmazios right there.
Like the boss said, if it gets hairy, we retreat. There's no point if we wind up dead.
Just don't put yourself in danger. That's what us hunters are for.
And aren't you just the best? The boss called this ancient weapon a Convergent Elderbreaker. And it's some tech, that's for sure. Blows my mind.
Are you sure it's not dangerous?
An odd question from someone who has an implement of destruction strapped to them at all times. Technology is a means to an end. It's neither inherently good nor evil. Sure, I can conjure up a notion of how the people of Wyveria used it, but honestly, so what? Is the weapon out to hurt us? Does it think for itself? That's my point. But okay, I'm a cog in the guild just like you. I know you need justification to be satisfied. So here's a pretty little reason for you. We're doing this to protect Azuz. If that's not a hunterly excuse, then I don't know what is.
This Nadia person, she a friend of yours?
Colleague. An old colleague. She's so gifted that I swear there's something wrong with her. Especially her marksmanship. But that's not why she creeps me out. It's her eyes, and ears, and nose, all of it. Her instincts are like a wild animal's. You can't keep a single blasted secret from her. Please don't leave me alone with her.
Why? Have you got something to hide?
You're missing the point. We don't need her. Our hunters can handle this just fine. You and Olivia are plenty capable.
Werner, we've got a big problem.
Why? Did you figure out what those pieces are for?
The whole operation just went sideways. After observing the target, we started to head back. And then, without any warning, Gogmazios just vanished. Like it was never there.
So it is able to vanish. I see why they call it the Spectre.
Our smithy team is already deployed. Said they'll work on those repairs while it's away.
Good. Now let's discuss posts and formation for our hunters. I know it's anomalous, but we'll be conducting this hunt with a team of 8. The site has a fair bit of verticality, so we'll post 4 hunters each on the lower and upper levels. The high ground team, Mina, Kai, Nadia, and myself, will provide adaptive support.
Yes, sir.
You, Olivia, Rosso, and Griffin will focus on offensive maneuvers. The goal is to damage the target's back and dislodge the convergent Elder Breaker. Once it is loose, we'll connect it to the Nexus and initiate charging. How much you charge it is a decision I leave to you.
Understood.
I will protect the Nexus, with Alessa on standby. If I am incapacitated, you will take my place.
Yes, sir.
Once Werner has retreated to a safe distance, he will give the signal to begin charging.
About those pieces affixed to the Gogmazios. I think they're an energy release system. We noticed a small amount of wyvern milk stored inside them. I wonder if we could use that somehow.
You all know what must be done. Take the time now to prepare. Dismissed.
Let's check in with them as time allows.
Where you find the courage, I'll never understand. Once again, Azusis, where do you find the guts to stand again?
What's an evacuation? What's an evacuation?
All right.
Don't let it come into contact with the heavy Drakespawn oil.
Think I'm out of form.
Wish I can go check on Werner, but no, I can't.
Yep.
Am I worthy to serve as... What if something does happen to him? If the battle... No. Steady, Alessa. You will weather...
No one knows where Gogmazio... The bigger problem is when it'll come back, and I hope Olivia doesn't go so...
Elder dragons are tough beings to categorize.
I hear you've hunted plenty of Elder Dragons before. But Gogmazios, it's the kind of hunt that'll require every weapon at our disposal.
I'm worried about Desi and Werner.
Honestly, it's a struggle not to freak out. I wish...
Did you remember to bring along dragon element weapons?
Fabius, Nadia, Mina, and Kai will stay on high ground. The rest of us hunters will focus on offense. This whole operation hinges on knocking that and Nadia arriving here in time.
Against Gogmazios, that's gonna be crucial. A fire weapon can soften it up, but we've got Nadia for that. You can use what's on site in a pinch.
Have you faced a Gogmazios before, Griffin?
Against Gogmazios, a fire weapon...
Have you faced a Gog...
My role in this operation is to take over should anything happen to Sharp Eyes. This is why I requested to carry a light bowgun. But just now, I received an order from Fabi. In other words, I am expected to step in and fill in the boots of any... Fabius is Don't make me have to shoulder another weapon. I have seen my fill of untime.
Fire attacks are good for softening up Gogmazios. After that, dragon element attacks become crucial.
Do you have any requests?
I did a little digging. Dragon element seems most... Be sure to bring a weapon with that element. I did a little digging. Be sure...
I know your unit works in secret, but this is a critical... Can you tell us anything? Anything at all?
Gogmazios' Drake's bone oil can cross between 3 states. Solid, liquid, and the gaseous state is especially dangerous, unless you suppress its power with dragon attacks. A moment will come for...
We live or die by the dragon element.
Nadia? I hear she's on her way.
Several days have passed, and still no sign. It would be wise for our hunters to familiarize with the terrain.
Understood. We'll go have a look.
It's possible Gogmazios might return during the Fire Spring. Be prepared for any eventuality. Hunter, I sense time is short. I'll be extracting the smithy team. You know what comes next. Now, are you fully prepared? Gogmazios switches as needed between 3 states. A dragon element weapon is a make doubly sure. Good. Then let us go in high spirits.
No sign of Gogmazios, sir.
Check your posts. Stay vigilant.
Got it, sir.
Are we set?
Working on it. We'll make it.
Werner, you've done enough. Get to your posts. Once that thing shows up, it'll be too late.
Dizzy, do what she says.
Huh?
Werner! I've got this.
Yeah, let's go. Right.
Status report.
I didn't find any traces of the target, sir.
Neither did I.
The camp is fully operational.
Smithy team is on track too. Desi's been pulled out, but Werner's still in there.
I see.
Do you think Gogmazios moved on?
No.
It's up to us hunters now to fight tooth and nail. We'll keep Azuz safe. Now go!
It's almost done. I have to do this! This should do it. Nadia!
Now, aren't you glad I showed up? Let's do this!
Well done! All units, positions!
Yes, sir!
Smithy team, get to cover! Mina, Kai, follow me!
Yes, sir!
Our objective is to slay Gogmazios! Begin by knocking that weapon loose!
Now we fight! Put your fears aside!
Hang in there, everyone!
Okay.
I will take this attack!
formidable as they said. A fire weapon will make it easier to soften up Garmasios.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pack.
We won't miss this chance!
Good. It's connected. Yeah?
Listen, once you've softened up Gogmazios, it is susceptible to attacks from a dragon element weapon. Make sure you have one. Late in the battle, your life will depend on it.
Not keeping its power in check. Attack it.
I'm shooting whatever the camel is!
Let's see if it's staggered. Target its wing arms.
technique you know.
I think I like this.
Time for this. worth 1,000 of your days. Once again, I thank you for your help slaying that Gogmazios. We owe this victory to the teamwork of 8 hunters and the combined might of the guild. It's an achievement worthy of celebration. However, we must be cognizant of the fact that Gogmazios dwell in this land. We must keep a sharp eye on the oil well basin and watch for any new anomalies. Should the Spectre reappear, the Guild will unite anew and deal with it as we now know how. I will count on you all when that time comes. But for now, I only ask that my brave hunters take a well-deserved rest. Fine work on a job well done, hunters. Dismissed!
Let's see. Hello, Night Mist, I believe it was?
Ah, yes. That is my current name, isn't it? I so easily forget. My role on this mission was to step in should anything befall Sharp Eyes. I am glad this never happened. Many would have wept her loss. Anyway, now that this task is done, you may call on me in the future, and perhaps I will come. Farewell, Avis.
Hello,
Hi, anyway.
It's finally over, Hunt. You should have seen how relieved Maki and Yabron.
We're lucky Nadia showed up and—
I know, right? She kicked off after she arrived in Azuz. She took off like she saved Werner's hide for sure. And I'm glad you— What I'm really saying is, Hunter—
Oh. Well, hello there. So, you're the one. I was wondering when we'd have a chance to talk. You guys really busted your butts against that Gogmazios.
Yeah, about that. You said something to Werner. Aren't you curious as to why?
Oh, please. I bet he was... Not literally, of course, but... Especially since he only knows, like, 2...
I hear that you and Gemma go way back.
Little Miss? Yeah, way back. She's basically like a little sister. She studied under her master for a long time. Eventually, she parted ways with the caravan. It all feels just like yesterday.
Mind if I float an idea? We should go on a hunt sometime.
Oh, there's an idea. I'd like that. Say, why don't we invite Rosso along? More the merrier.
Yeah, more the merrier.
Don't worry. I promise I'll help out. Occasionally. You keep looking after Gemma for me, okay?
Hey, Avis Hunter. Quite a show you put on back there. That was some quick thinking you did. Repurposing those pieces as slinger ammo? Huh. Once again, you amazed us.
You fought tooth and nail yourself, no matter how grim things got.
Of course I did. When people call on Rosso, Rosso delivers. And don't you ever forget it.
Congratulations on taking down that...
Sounds like a good idea.
Now, it's our turn as handler. We have to note where it was found.
So the world to come knows.
Yes. For years, but knowledge illuminates those. Knowledge is progress.
Hey, did you get some rest?
Look who's talking.
We? For once, I wish they'd give me a quest to... Or if that's too big an ask, they could at least say...
Kai, I can't thank you.
Oh, come on. Just doing what I... But that was one terrifying monster, was. Desi was our rep handling repairs, and it scares me that I almost didn't get... I'm glad Werner pulled through, too. I hope this earns us some peace and quiet. But if we need to team up...
Athos, I see your wounds from... Then you intend to follow her wherever her path... That's a stark fate.
Nice work down there. I'm so glad you're safe. I seriously thought Astrum Unit was going to burn up like a shoot.
Eric, if you don't mind me asking...
Oh, are you familiar with the research commission that crossed to the New World? The First Fleet had a star for its emblem. And Olivia and I both admire their courage.
Is that what you hope to do one day? Travel to the New World?
Not especially. I don't think Olivia does either. They risked their lives for something that didn't exist in this world. It's almost Madness, if you ask me. For better or worse, Olivia and I cherish the people in our lives too much to go on that wild an adventure. Still, Olivia has more in common with the First Fleet than I think she realizes. Because she's chasing after something this world can't ever give her. And that's enough out of Eric. I'd like to hear more about you, if you feel like sharing.
Yeah, maybe one day.
Excellent work on the Gogmazios hunt.
I was able to fight my hardest knowing you were there.
That's nice of you to say. I'm at my... But never have I been so terrified, because that would signify the moment I shall savor the fact that such a...
Good to see you in one piece.
Hey, you too, Hunter. That Gogmazios was a grueling fight, and thankfully I realized that I'd better start bulking up if I want to. And that means meat.
Nice work on that Gogmazios hunt. What? Something you'd like to say?
Olivia, when you were protecting...
Yeah, I can understand.
You told me once about if that's what you're striving for, then surely you've gotten close enough.
No. Not yet. I know that you must look at me and see a reckless, and I will not stray from it. Besides, that person I want to be...
Well, I hope your path leads...
No, don't look at me like that. Wherever this journey takes us, Hunter, our destination will...
Well, look who it is.
You too, Werner.
Maybe. Don't look at me like that. In my head, I was plenty scared. And believe me, I'm well aware that our justifications need to have logic. You and I, at least, need not that I care what you think anyway.
Have you at least finally...
Oh, come. We've been through thick and thin together, and still, you're that hunter from, Draco Unit. The most amazing hunter around, see? I've been paying attention.